What is up, everybody? Ninja Nick here with my son on Tactical
Hi.
Gaming, bringing you guys a sweet unboxing video.
Yep,
We
and
got
it's really
back.
special.
Oh, very. We got back from Sportsman's not too long ago after we got done eating some lunch and everything else. Now, from that little unboxing I did the day before, could you get somewhat of a wild guess? Probably not, considering the fact that there wasn't too much in there to give it away. But, needless to say, this was something I definitely wanted and needed because I already have one in a way, just not like this. And I really wanted this one for a while. And I've been looking for ones like this for, I don't know, like last 3 years I've been looking. Yeah. Like
Yeah,
last 3 years.
that's a
Usually
really
it's
good
either
gun.
oh yeah, very. And last 3 years that I've been looking, I've either come across them being a little too expensive, or them not having the one I want, or them just not having any in order at all. Usually that one. But we got the beauty right here. So what we got in the box here is a very nice, nifty little 357 levtac 92 tactical 357 rifle.
And it's big.
Actually, this is actually kind of small. Like, I mean, in all actuality, the length of it isn't that actually long, and like shouldering it, nah, very nice. The action on this thing when the helper was over at the Sportsman's, like was not. I mean, this is a smooth action. I mean, smooth. Now, this is my second lever gun I own. I have a shotgun that is a 12 gauge. That is a Black Aces lever, and God dang, I love how like just smooth that thing is. It's awesome. Now, if you're getting into lever guns and you don't own one, and it's a lot like these, you don't want to dry fire these too much because you can end up ruining the pin in your gun. So when you cock this back, make sure you have your finger on the hammer and you slowly ride it down because you do not want to. You just don't want to ruin your pin because they're a bitch to replace. Now the safety is up top here. It's up top right there.
Yep.
Very nifty little safety. And then the side loading gate right here. Honestly, it's not that bad. Like these newer ones, I watched not too many because sadly YouTube is buttholes when it comes to gun content.
Yep.
Even when you're actually showing people the proper ways of handling a gun and everything else. And it's always good to actually, make sure that the community, especially now with the fact that, the last few years, the United States government and several other senators, not going to name no names, AOC, Kamala Harris, Joe Biden, and a whole bunch of other people trying to get rid of guns, and now they're actually for guns. When Ukraine decides to get it, well, I can't say they decided, but the Ukrainian government's like, you know what? Let's give our people some guns to fight off Russia because Russia's invading. So, a whole bunch of people who are against it are now for it. So, it's gonna be a very interesting year. We're gonna have a very rest of the year is gonna be very interesting now after all this, especially for 2A and gun owners and anyone else. But so what this gun comes with is not just the gun. Pretty neat. I mean, it doesn't come with too much. This is basically what it comes with. It came in like a Citadel box, but it also comes with the hammer spur right here, and the hammer spur you put on your hammer right here. That way it makes it a little bit easier. So like if you're gonna be like right-handed, you can use it right here to pull the hammer back, and it also has a half safety or half cock safety.
Yep.
Much like a lot of other kind of lever guns and or any kind of hammer style gun. And then of course it comes with its lock and then all its little nifty little doodads and everything else. But that's not all we actually bought either, actually. Not that I bought. anyways, I bought several other things with the gun because I was like, you know what? I'm getting the gun. I might as well get a few other things.
Yep.
But before I get onto that, one other thing I want to show you about this gun, which is pretty cool, comes threaded. So if you have a compensator or a suppressor or anything like that, there you go. You can then thread this baby, and you can end up having silencer, compensator, whatever on that thing. And in my opinion, we shouldn't have to pay an exuberant amount of money to the government with a tax stamp to be able to actually own one. My opinion. But teach their own, right? But, hopefully the guys over at, SME end up making something like this, because Whip Machine makes sound mitigation devices, basically, and they're not silencers, they're actually focusers, so it shoots all the noise forward. That'd be pretty nice to see one of those on something like this. So, yeah, Whip Machine, if y'all can do that, that'd be nice. 357s, oh, I would love that. But let's get on to the actual stuff. So, I got lucky. So the first thing I'm going to show you is the ammo, because honestly, I wasn't expecting to come across that much, like at all. Now, these aren't for this gun, but honestly, I was actually pretty stoked and surprised. But I was actually able to get some 9mm. Each one has 50 pieces in it, and I got 3 boxes. And they didn't they didn't have any signs that said limited per person and all that until you got up to the counter.
Pretty much, he has 150.
That's good math right there, son. Heck yeah. But I was actually about to go, oh crap, and I didn't see it until I was literally checking out, paying for everything else. Best part is I already paid for the gun because I did it online. But this is the thing that I'm really stoked for. So it's a 250 count, and I got 2 boxes of this, of 38 special and 357. So it's like, oh, yes, that is what I'm talking about. See, look at that. So now all I need to do is buy all the other stuff to actually start making the rounds.
Yep. Which we also got some other stuff.
But yeah, I got 2 boxes of that, so that's pretty freaking awesome. Pretty stoked about it. So next time y'all see this gun, it's gonna be looking a little different because I'm gonna be getting some more stuff in for it.
Yep.
And everything else. But I also got some other nifty little toys. I ended up getting basically a tactical sling, single point sling for it. I was like, why not?
This thing.
Yep. And I'm getting a Black Hawk little cheap rest. I'm then doing some stuff to this thing a little bit later. And then got a little leather pouch for extra ammo and everything like that.
Which I pointed out to him.
Oh, yeah. So, that is everything for the gun. I hope y'all, enjoyed it. I hope everyone has a great day, great night, great evening, all that great stuff. You know exactly what I mean. Catch me for the next one. Later, guys.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring notification bells.
Yeah, what you said.
Yeah.
Later.